Hey guys, Mr. Dixon, Gregory Dixon Alpha Elite Capital, out and about on my way to the lovely city of Compton, the CPT, Compton, California, home of gangster rap music for the West Coast. Easy E, Dr. Dre. But I'm not going for music, I'm going for real estate. I'm going to look at some houses, look at a couple units, maybe some vacant lots, see if we can strike gold out in the CPT, out in the lovely city of Compton. Hey, listen, I was asked yesterday, I got a call, and someone wanted me to break it down exactly how it is that an investor can work with us, and you know, just a quick explanation of what we do. It's really simple. It's four things. It's really simple. You know, we're gonna call this how it works with us. We buy the property, which means we find the deals, negotiate the purchase price, negotiate the financing, get the deal in escrow. You want to invest with us? Then you invest with us. You bring in your money, and then now you're partners with us on the deal, on the transaction. You know, what we do is we buy properties that are one or two things. It's either going to be a flip or a hold. If it's a hold, which means we're going to sell the property in the future when it appreciates, when the value is more than what it is now. Let's say 10 years from now, the building really appreciates. Then we cash out and we divvy up the proceeds or the profits as mathematically correct, meaning that if it's four of us, then you would get 25% of the profit. If it's just you and us, then you would get half of the profits. When it's a whole situation, we manage the building. We're going to refurbish it. And sometimes refurbishing can be a light rehab where we're going in and maybe do some paint, some carpet, some blinds, something. It's going to be light. It's not going to be nothing heavy. Maybe a couple upgrades here and there. You know, something that's going to increase the value. We collect the rent. And after we pay the bills, if it's a hold, what we do if it's a hold, after we pay the bills and the expenses on the building, then we send you a check every month. Your part of the proceeds of the profit from the rent that we've collected. If it's a hold. If it's a flip, then we go in, we acquire the property, we rehab it, we do what we have to do, put it on the market, we resell it, and then we divvy up the profits once again accordingly, meaning as to how much of an investment you have in on it. Like I said, if it's just you and it's us, then it's 50-50 profit on the back end. If it's 4 people, it's 25%. If it's 10 people, it's 10%. And that's pretty much how it works. And we take all the guesswork out of it. We do it. You don't have to look for nothing. You don't have to find nothing. And we only acquire deals. I mean, a deal, it's a deal now, not a deal hopefully if everything goes right in 5 years from now, and if we continue the rate of growth that we're having. No, it has to be a deal now, meaning that we're not going to buy a property that is on the market for $500,000. We're not going to buy that property for $500,000. We're not going to even buy that property for $450,000. We want a deal. We like deals. We are specialists in deals. Anybody can go out and find a property and pay top market value for it. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. No, we specialize in deals. We only purchase deals. I want to say that again. We only purchase deals. We are a full service real estate company. We can, if you have a property that you want to, let's say you don't want to sell it to us because you're trying to get top value for your property. And listen, you should. I know this is going to sound crazy. because I'm probably one of the few investors on the planet that will say this, because I'm on that side of the fence too. Because after we acquire it, then we're on the other side of the fence now. We go from being a purchaser to being an owner. So when we get ready to resell it, now we're a seller. And so when we're in the seller position, we are trying to get the max that we can get out of the property. So I understand that when a seller wants to get the max that they can get out of the property, hey, it's your property. Get what you can get. And in that case, we will list it for sale. If you want to list it, we'll list it for sale. But being an investor, we wouldn't buy it if it's maxed at the market, unless it's a large unit complex and it has a big upside for growth, for future growth, then yeah. But if it's a 1 to 4, if it's a single family or a duplex, triplex, or 4 units, no. It has to be some room in it. We can't pay top market for that. But that's how it works. So investing with us is easy. It's not complicated. It's not hard. We'll show you on paper. We'll show you the numbers. We do common sense. It has to make sense. It has to make sense. We have a lender that we deal with, and it's just common sense. We don't do nothing that's based on future speculation. It's based on common sense. If it makes sense, we do the deal. If it doesn't, we don't do the deal. So if you want to invest, give me a call, 323-477-2684. Once again, 323-477-2684. And excuse me. We're primarily in Los Angeles County, Southern California area. That's where we're concentrated at right now. But we can do 1 to 4. I can do single family up to 4 units in Alabama, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, DC, District of Columbia, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Maryland, North Carolina, New Jersey, Nevada, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Washington State. If you're in one of those places, and I got loans for those places also, if you want to refi or purchase, I have some good stated loans for those places. 25% down, no tax returns, no bank statements, no income docs. Slam dunk deals. Give me a call, 323-477-2684.